Right then, here we are on the Dennison program radio show. Every week we have a featured artist of the week and the month, and I have a singer-songwriter from sunny Surrey, and her name is Agnes Jones. I want to say she's on the studio hotline now. Welcome to the show, Agnes.
Hello, hello, hello. How are you, everybody? I hope you're nice and safe in lockdown. So, yeah.
Yeah, welcome
Hi.
to the show. It's a wonderful to have you on, and even you're positive as well. That's good as well. Nice positive start to the interview there. So yes, we mentioned you're a singer-songwriter from Surrey, and I'm going to start from the top. We always go back, start from the top. Where did your musical journey begin?
So I was 6 years old when I started to play violin. I'd done a bit of a singing, but not too much. I'm originally from Latvia. When I was 18, my dad passed away. So that was kind of very difficult for me. So I graduated the hospitality school in Latvia, and 2 years later, I decided to move to England. So, and this is where my journey started. So I learned the language.
Wonderful. So your musical journeys took you through the years and got you to where you are now.
That's correct. So age of 29, I kind of felt that there is something missing in my life. I'm generally an emotional person, and I always loved singing and music, but never really got into it. But one day, it was actually 1st of January, around 6 years ago, I decided to change my life and go to study in London Music School in Hackney. And that was the best decision I ever did. So this is where I started to learn singing and producing and writing. So soon after, I started to actually write my own songs. It took me a while, but I got there. Now I own 8 songs. So my first release was on 15th of May 2020, which is Taken. And the song is tribute and dedication to my father.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So Taken, we're going to go on to that in a very short while. So your musical journeys took you from Latvia to London to where you studied at college. Can you speak any other language or sing any language?
Yes, I'm very fluent in Russian. I also sing in Russian and I speak in Russian. Obviously, my main language is/was Latvian. I don't really sing that much Latvian, but my main language now is English. I've been here 16 years. I also became a British citizen.
Amazing.
So I write and sing in English, yes.
Yep. And I just had a look at your Instagram, actually, and is it true you performed a virtual wedding? How was that?
Oh, that was actually amazing. So when the lockdown started, I joined a couple of the Facebook pages like Rock the Lockdown.
Yeah.
And I posted some home filmed videos, covers. One of them was the Purple Rain and Rebel Yell.
Mm-hmm.
And this couple saw me on this Facebook website page, and they text me saying, "Oh, we really liked you. Would you like to perform on our wedding?" So their wedding was on the Zoom. So it was a great experience. I never done anything like it before. And as far as I know, it was first UK online wedding. So, such an honour.
That's so cool. And with the lockdown, what do you think the future's looking for venues, musical venues? Could virtual performing, like what you did there with the wedding, be the way to go?
Me personally, I love interaction with people. I'm a very people person. And I really hope that lockdown won't last too long. I can't wait to perform for the audience. Yeah.
Get out there.
Now I think it's we got to get back on proper performing.
Yes, sure. Same for all the artists out there. And do you prefer working in a group or solo or both?
I haven't had experience performing with six-piece band. Then I had also duo band. So we were like a party chicks. So we'd done a lot of private events, and it was a lot of fun because we used to flicker our hair and sometimes dance on the tables or sit on a guest's lap if they wanted. It's kind of more about the show and interaction. But unfortunately, lady decided to get married. So I started to do my own thing. So started to perform solo as a cover singer. But then for the past year, I've been spending a lot of time for songwriting and production and filming videos. So now I'm releasing my songs. Yeah.
Cool. And a lot of thought goes into songwriting and creativity. Do you find that when you're writing a song, the idea of writing that song comes to you when you least expect it, rather than when you're trying to think of something to write?
That's actually a very good one because my songs usually comes out just like that. Sometimes I cannot write nothing for like 6 months or 3 months, and then suddenly, boom, it just comes out and it's done and ready. But last year I had very interesting year. I went for it. I just were writing it. So, for example, this year, 2020, I have not written nothing yet, but I've been focusing on editing videos, mastering the songs, understanding how the music industry works, like promotion.
So a little bit behind the scenes, a little bit of production as well.
That's right, yes.
Amazing. And you mentioned your new single, Taken. It's a new single as well. Can you tell us a bit more about that song, please?
So, yeah, this is a tribute and dedication to my father who passed away. It's just, I wanted to write something for him. I love my dad a lot, and when he died, I miss him a lot. And I had a few rough years after his death because I need to become very independent. So I was studying at the same time, full-time studies and full-time work, and I had a flat, so I had to pay bills. It kind of was like a bit hard a few years, and it was promised. My dad actually always wanted for me to become a musician, but he wanted me to be a violinist, but it's never took me, I always seen myself to be a singer. So it's yeah, through the song it was promised to him that I'm gonna carry on doing singing. Yeah, it's my love and passion.
It's a very heartwarming. I'm sure your father's very proud of you. And
I wish if he, be alive, but I guess he's with the angels.
Ah, bless him. And you have a new video accompanying the single as well.
Yeah, I'm releasing my new song, the second release, which is going to be 1st of July 2020, and the song is called Born to Be Loved. So the song is just really simple, about love, being in love, feeling those feelings. Yeah. And the video was filmed in Scotland and in Peak District areas. That was filmed last year. So Scotland was a bit cold. So during some filming, I actually was freezing sometimes. I also had a twisted ankle, so that was a bit challenging to travel around. Yeah, I enjoyed a couple of whiskies. Scotland is a land of whiskey, so I thought I'm gonna grab cheeky whiskey
Why
during
not?
the filming, so to keep me
Yeah,
warm.
treat yourself. And
Absolutely.
you got your website as well. Where can people find out more about you on your website?
So my website is agnesjonesofficial.com. So you can see a bit of my biography in there. So there is some information about Taken and the videos there. Songs available in there. So Taken, you can buy song on Spotify, Amazon, Google Play, Deezer. The videos on available to see on my YouTube channel, Agnes Jones. So, and like I said, I'm working on my next release, Born to Beloved, which is going to be available on 1st of July.
Well, it's been a joy speaking to you today, Agnes, and we're going to preview one of your tracks now and on the show. And best of luck with your musical journey, and all the best.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me on your interview.